So a standing flow. We're going to keep standing up, stretch out the legs, stretch out the body, and just kind of feel refreshed. So if you've been sitting for a while, this is going to be a real nice one for you. So let's just start with a little smush of the toes, because these, make sure your shoes are off, socks are off. These get neglected, these little things, and they're all about, they help us to balance. They help us to walk. They help us to run, dance, do everything. So give them a little massage here. Smush them onto the mats and just kind of circle that round. And then we take it to the opposite side, flipping them over, rolling one side to the other. Oh, good little click of the ankle there. That's good. And then, yeah, come to now just find that little point of like, real grounding of the feet. So you just brought awareness into the toes, which is nice. Let's just naturally just, lifting up to the balls of the feet and then letting the heels come back down. Good. So just raising those heels, feeling into the calf. And then take a side to side, outside edge and inside edge. And then outside edge and inside edge. Just one side, then the other. And then here, find that place where every single corner of the foot is down. Nice. And we plug ourselves into the earth and drawing up Earth's wonderful, luscious energy into the body. Drink it up and then take a deep inhale, lift. And a deep exhale. Hands to heart center. Namaste. So from here, we're going to take a big circle with the arms, take them all the way back. We're going to do 2 more. Oh, feels better already. Last one. To take it forward for 3, for 2, for 1. Stay here, interlace your fingers, push the backs of the hands away from you. So here you're getting that really wonderful stretch, upper back, chin to chest. Nice and grounded through those feet. Tall legs, slight engagement of the core. Here now, we're going to flip the palms and then push them up towards the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's do a little shoulder raise as we do that. So deep breath in, lift. Shoulders touch the ears, deep breath out. Down, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, one more. Nice, and I'm going to take it over to one side. Keep the feet neutral. Just find that lengthening from your left hip all the way up the left side of the body if you're going to the right. And then take it over to the left side. Feel the stretch on the right side of the body. Good. Now release the hands. We're going to take them backwards. Find a bind behind you. And here, chest comes forward. So this is kind of pushing the chest forward. And we're trying to lift the hands away from the lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release it. Now I want you to shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. If we had some music, we could dance. You don't need music, you can hear it in your head. I want you to shake your hands, shake your arms, shoulders, hips. And then we're going to shake all the way up and shake it all the way down. Shake it all the way up, all the way down. One more, shaking, 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 and down. Good. Come all the way up. We're going to find a mudra. A mudra, an energy lock. So this one is called a Kale Mudra, first finger and thumb. And we're going to take the feet nice and wide. And we're going to circle that Kale Mudra all the way around. Like we're pointing to every single part of the room. Oh, look at that bit, that bit, that bit. All the way up and around, making the biggest circle that you can. But not flinging yourself around here, taking it steady. And feeling that little twist in the hips here as you come down. Backs of the legs. Really working the core as you come to stand. Good. We'll do one more. When you come to the top, little point to the sky, shooting that energy up. And then we're going to reverse it, take it round. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, can really feel the energy building. And 1 more. Take that round. I don't know if that was 5 or 6, but it's all good. And now, you might be feeling a little bit, woo. That's okay. That's powerful, isn't it? That's, you igniting the energies back into the bodies after being still for a while. It's good to just zhuzh it all up. Keep the feet nice and wide. We're going to turn towards one side. It doesn't matter which side, but whichever foot you've turned, you're going to bend. We're going to open the arms. This is a warrior 2, and then we pull it back. Hands come down. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. So this time, bend into it. If you need to take your feet a little wider so that that knee doesn't track too far over the big toe, go for it. Then we're going to pivot ourselves forward, flip the front palm, and peel it back for a peaceful warrior. Stay for 3. For 2. For 1. Lovely. Now we're going to come to extended side angle. Rest that front arm onto the thigh. Bring your top arm up towards the ceiling. And stay for 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. We lift. Change the feet. Bring that one in. Take that one out. Here we go. Warrior 2. To stand. Warrior 2. To stand. 2 more. Last one. Good. Come forward to stay. Reaching slightly, flipping that palm, peeling it back for a peaceful warrior. Good. 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs the same. Just turn the upper body into your extended side angle. Nice. And then slowly come back up to center, pivoting your foot forward again. And then here, both toes are going to stay pointing towards the same direction, but we're going to take a bend into the knee. So coming into a side lunge. Now, by all means, we stay here, hands to blocks, hands to mat, or maybe we stay here, working strength into that quad. Or if there's room for you to find a Skandasana, it's a pivoting onto the heels so that the toes come up and the chest is nice and lifted. And we stay for 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to travel it over, opposite side, lower down, and your choice again, either side lunge. If you want to go to that full expression of Skandasana, go for it for 3, 2, 1. Hands go down, take it back through to the center of the mat. Heel toe now. Heels come in, toes come out. Find your version of your squat. Yogi squat, Malasana. Drawing hands to heart center as tall as you can through the spine. Dropping the weight down. So hips come down. If it feels almighty uncomfortable, that's all good. This is one that we want to kind of add in every single day. You know, the body it's a natural pose for a human to do. If it feels tight, that's just lifestyle, you know, that's having to work, sat at a desk, it's maybe running a lot and maybe not stretching as much as you should. So just dropping into this, staying for 3 deep breaths. Try and do it daily. You all notice such a difference. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now the hands are going to go down. You're going to allow the head to drop and straighten those legs. Good. Now from here, I want you to grab onto opposite elbow. Allow the head to be heavy. We're going to take a little sway side to side. So as you go over to one side, you're going to be feeling more of a stretch down that leg than the opposite leg. Keep the heels grounded. Temptation to kind of lift those heels and take more of the weight forward. We want to keep it evenly distributed front to back. Good. Come to find center. Either here, hand to block, hand to chair, whatever may be here to support you, that's all good. If the hand reaches the mat, that's where we stay. We're going to twist. It doesn't matter which side, we're going to do both. And then that top arm stays pointing up towards the sky, or maybe you find a bind. You bend at the elbow and the fingers just find that front thigh crease. For 3. For 2. For 1. Good. We're going to reverse it, lower down. Take it over to the opposite side, reaching up. Maybe stay pointing up or find a little bind. Good. To relift. Take that down, and then we're going to bend the knees generously, ragdoll the upper body, super heavy through the arms, through the shoulders. Slowly rise, slowly rise. Then inhale, lift. And exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Take the hands onto the hips. Last little spin around of those hips here. Oh, good. If you're making a lot of noises, clicking and crunching, maybe a crunch. Maybe not a crunch. But definitely a clicking, that's good. We're getting everything moving. Going the opposite way. And it kind of, makes you realize how much everything is, a knock-on effect of the other. So like tight hips might lead to pain in the knee. Maybe a dodgy ankle is always kind of a knock-on from maybe standing, a little bit lopsided. So it's good to work the whole body and just notice when you start to release one area, how that affects another area. Good. Now from here, we're going to slowly walk the feet back. And we're going to end. So we're going to take 3 shanties. So you may have noticed I said namaste at the beginning of this practice because namaste is a greeting. And I feel we've all been saying it wrong for however many years to say it at the end. I mean, each teacher to their own, but I am changing it as a greeting. I'm going to keep it as a greeting. But to end, typically we say shanti, which means peace. And you say it 3 times. Shanti for the spirit, for the mind, for the body. So deep breath, lift the hands high. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Thank you so much for being with me, for practicing with me. And I'll see you for another one super soon.